I can wait another day until I call you. You've only got my heart on a string and everything aflutter. Paul McCartney's great. I love Wings and everything. Paul McCartney, though, he always sings, even now with that face, like that he's still young and cute. Not that he's not, but he's getting a little older and he still sings like he's young and cute, you know. He's still young and cute, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to mix up, as you know, those of you that have been tuning in to the basement vlogs here. This is some old comedy cards I'm going through, just seeing if I can find anything funny. Pulled out a few, let me shuffle them up in 4 minutes. 4 minutes the beeper will go off, and the last minute will be my plugs. You know, not my hair plugs. I'm not getting hair plugs. I'm learning to hold the cards up here so you don't get a big dip at my head every single time. There it is. Oh, I was thinking something really rude you could say to someone who's boring you. You could say, you know, you should bottle that story and sell it as a sleep aid. Thought that was pretty good. Or the narcissistic person, could you wake me when we're talking about me again? That one I thought was pretty good. That'll probably end up in a screenplay or something. Rage talk. Oh, okay. Here we go. Rage talk. You ever encounter anybody that they're in a rage and their talk is so out of control it's not even anatomically or factually correct. You know, like I will eat your freaking liver out of your chest. You can't speak up at that point and say like, dude, that's not like where my liver is. You could. I mean, I guess that would be depending on how close you were with the person. Oh, multitasking. You know, multitasking seems to be like the thing these days. Like everybody's you're doing this and you're doing that all at the same time. Like ad agencies aren't going to say that because it's sort of anti-present moment awareness, you know. But it seems to me that a good tagline for an ad would be, never be here like never before. For the new product that, again, will take your attention away from something. The new multitasker, never be here again like never before. See, this is one of these that I'm discovering is not as good as I thought it was when I was reading it out to myself or just thinking it out. But once I know you're there and you're listening, my faithful listening audience, I can't pull anything over on you guys. Oh, tired people bug me. Not people on heroin. If you're on heroin, you have a good excuse. Just tired people. There's people that, you know, if people are tired when you see them at night, that's fine. But if there's people that wake up tired, you know, they're just like, they just have a sort of groggy affect. And I just feel like they're not taking full responsibility for life. That's what it is. The old man in me is like, take responsibility for life. Like, you don't get to, I don't think you get to walk around life like sort of, you know, there's people that are like this too. They don't have glasses on, but they're just like, they're just kind of like, huh? What? And or tired, you know, to just sort of get out of the full responsibility of taking life on, you know. Hello. Hello. I had some thoughts, you know. I'm actually masking some thoughts right now because I'm thinking more deeply now that I'm sharing this with you about the origins of this. And I'll let that go for now. I'll explore it some other time. I got 8 seconds left before. Oh, if you run out of stories to tell your kids, parents, just tell them about your day, but replace yourself with a bunny. Once upon a time, there was a bunny rabbit who left the house in the morning and went to a meeting with other bunnies who didn't drink or do drugs. And the bunnies all sat around and talked about how they were doing and how they were connecting spiritually to their big bunny in the sky or in their heart, wherever they thought that was. And so it's just there's no end to the stories that you would have after you plug yourself into that. I felt like the Joker, Heath Ledger's Joker there, the way I licked my lips. Anyway, my show is coming up, Only Brown Kid in the Trailer Park. I really want to see you guys there Friday, August 28th in New York City, and Sunday, August the 30th in Schenectady, New York at Proctor's. Friday will be at the People's Improv Theater. And by the way, shout out to the People's Improv Theater who made a huge donation of resources to the show this time around. And they've just been incredible in developing the show. Shout out to Ali Farnakian. We've only got each other to blame.